Let's say hi.
Everyone say hi. Alright, so do you ever see those floral prints and elegant designed hands and feet on girls spending like spring break at the beach or whatever? Well, those are henna tattoos. And I have friends of Indian ethnicity and I have plenty of research, so I know what I'm talking about. And henna is a natural art and it's used in different ceremonies around the world and its history is really colorful. So when people think of body art, they tend to think of tattoos. Henna is the cheap and inexpensive alternative to tattoos. Henna is a plant whose dye is used for temporary body art, and the henna tree is a key ingredient. Their leaves are crushed and dried, and then it's turned into a paste which is applied to the skin, and the dye can range from light orange to dark brown. And the process is called mendi, and like I said, it's cheap, it's painless, you can get it done wherever. And what happens is once you apply the paste, the top layer peels off, leaving an orange stain. And depending on the care, it can last anywhere from 1 to 4 weeks. Henna also has medicinal purposes. It's a herb that's used topically, so it's a cooling agent that can be used for sunburn, and it's also used for tanning. And although henna can be used whenever, one of its biggest uses are for weddings. And weddings are the most major ceremony involving henna. The brides are covered in henna, whether their hands, their arms, their feet, anywhere we can get it. And what the bride does is her bridal party will have a henna night. And they just go around, it's kind of like their bachelorette party. They just go around decorating each other in henna. And the colors of the henna bring meaning to the wedding. And a wedding isn't complete without henna. And in India and Pakistan, what they tend to believe is the darker the henna, the more meaningful and the better quality your marriage will be. And what tends to happen is brides will have their henna night the night before the wedding because their stain is going to last longer and it's going to be a lot darker. And as long as the stain is present on the bride, she doesn't have to do housework. So I can see where they're coming from. And, I lost myself. Although it's a reddish and brown hue, henna does have a colorful history. There is no official founder for henna, but it has been around for over 5,000 years. It's a sign of good luck in the Arabic community, and it's also used in Egypt. And what they used to do is they would cover the heads and toes of those who were deceased before they were mummified. And Egyptians used to use it in their hair and nails as well. People tend to use henna as a hair dye because it's a lot safer and healthier for your hair compared to out-of-the-box hair dye. And people tend to believe henna originated in Egypt. But even if you're not married, henna is a year-long accessory. And with its colorful history, its significance in weddings, and its natural ingredients, there's no wonder it's popular around the world. And whether you're on spring break or walking down the aisle, may your stain be dark and your designs elegant. I don't even care if that wasn't time.